It's a bit dark.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, it gets dark really early now.
It does, and I don't like.
There's like no light.
There isn't. There's like this really bright light, but it's not nice because it's not the sunlight.
What is that bright light?
It's like one of those circle lights that they use for filming like movies and stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Are we in a movie?
We're always in a movie.
Oh,
Oh,
I should have a movie all to myself.
why?
Because I deserve it.
No.
I'm worth it.
Excuse me? I'm just as worth it as you.
Yeah, but you have loads. Give someone else a chance.
No, you join me in the movies.
Actually, I'm just full of togepi.
No, that'd be kind of lame.
No, I think it'll be good.
No, it wouldn't be very exciting though.
It would.
How?
I can do the most daring tricks, and I can do metronome. I can do anything.
Yeah, but you don't.
I could.
But you don't.
Yeah, but I could.
No, you
If I
don't.
was in a movie, I could.
No, you wouldn't.
Justice for togepi.
No.
Movie for togepi.
No.
Movie
No.
for togepi.
No.
Movie for togepi.
No.
Movie.
No.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to the Pokemon The Johto Journeys reaction. Watching episode 18 today. Before we begin, let's go to the description below. Check out my Patreon, Discord, Instagram, and all that good stuff.
What's on Patreon?
On Patreon, if you sign up for $1, you get early access reactions to Pokemon and Boruto episodes, as well as shoutouts in the description of every video. You can also get things like early access to other shows as well, like Dragon Ball. So check it out. What happened last time on Pokemon?
What did happen last time on Pokemon? That is a great question. And I think sometimes you should answer this, because I always answer it.
Because you're always the one that forgets. You should remember.
What happened last time?
It was the Togepi episode where Togepi drove a tank and tried to kill everybody.
A movie about me would be so exciting.
I guess you're right. Fine.
Yes.
Yeah, he drove a tank. He nearly killed people. He was happy about it.
Yep,
He had
along
this
with the
little
Sentry.
friend. Yeah, he had a little friend who was just as murderous.
Yep.
Um,
And they were destroying mountains.
they were.
And destroying landscapes.
Yeah.
And they made a tunnel, the mountain, and Officer Jenny's like,
Yeah,
great.
that's great. Thanks for the service. Team Rocket showed off their hole digging skills.
hmm?
It was a very weird episode.
It was a very strange episode.
It was very surreal.
But yeah, now we're on to the next adventure. I'm sorry this feels a bit dark because it gets dark in England very early and we have to rely on like artificial lights, so hopefully this doesn't look too bad.
We're gonna get a proper camera and lights and everything when we have
Someday.
enough money from YouTube.
Someday!
The more patrons we have, the better quality the videos will be.
Exactly, but we'll make it someday. But anyways, we're on to another adventure, so you ready?
Yeah.
Let's begin!
It's a whole new world we live in.
Pokemon Johto!
Whole new world we live in.
But you still gotta catch them all. Be the best that you can be.
Pokemon Johto!
As we join our friends, we find
Is that game
life
music?
on the road
It
is
cut,
taking
and that's just
toll.
weird
We've
music.
Sound like
done a
music.
lot of walking, haven't we?
Will you guys stop complaining?
Killing me. I just wish I had as many badges as I have blisters.
Oh.
You can't expect to win a lot of badges if practically all your battles are against Team Rocket.
You can level up though that way.
Finally wearing them down.
Of course, it wouldn't mean much if they gave out badges for beating those pathetic losers. Guess
True.
That's kinda true.
You're right.
I agree.
So do I.
Meowth, maybe we should pick on somebody else for a change.
That would
Right?
be a good idea.
That's right. And what have we got to battle with? A fraction of their lineup, even with Meowth.
Even if we did have as many as they do, they still have that Charizard.
Oh.
Win against something so big, so scary. But you use Charizard all the time, Ash. And I, for one, think that's really unfair.
How?
Fair?
I would always use
Think of
Charizard.
it. Most Pokemon don't stand a chance against a Charizard, so using it is sort of unfair.
That's
No,
not
you
true.
trained it.
You trained it. It is. But if someone had a Blastoise or something,
Must be an echo in this canyon.
or another
No
Charizard.
one answers back when I yell.
I couldn't make it out exactly, but it sounded like someone was yelling no fair.
Ooh, I think she's a gym leader. But she's like the last gym leader.
You're the fairest of them all.
So I've not got to her yet.
She's the last one, I think.
Suppose,
I
but
think?
I know I heard 3 voices yelling something out.
I could be wrong.
You can hear things in these canyons for miles because of the echoes. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Oh, Charla!
Is it a Charizard?
I trained Charizard.
Wow,
Maybe not.
That's cool.
You ought to know. You have a Charizard, don't you?
Yeah. How'd you know that?
The smell of Charizard is very subtle, but unmistakable.
That's weird.
Very strange.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
I heard a trainer won a badge from the Violet City gym leader, and I've been wanting to meet you for quite a while now.
How
Very
did you
nice.
find him? Did you
And
stalk
I'm even
him?
more interested in meeting your Charizard. Would you like to come into the Charicific Valley with me?
Wow.
Yes!
We'd all be delighted to come. Right, Ash?
Whoa! It's a girl Charizard!
Ah,
With a pink
how
bow.
pretty.
Guys, this is my very good friend Charla. Say hello, Charla.
I have to sit in the back?
With the groceries?
Where do
Oh.
I go, Lisa?
There isn't enough room back there for 3. Fly on your Charizard and just follow me.
He hasn't flown in his Charizard very often. It's very rare.
Wait a second. How do I do that?
You mean to tell me you're a Charizard trainer and you've never even gone flying on your Charizard yet?
Not very often.
I'm kinda busy.
I mean, it's not what they're for. When you're battling, you don't fly on them,
Yeah, when we were traveling and stuff, he used fly.
right?
Charizard.
What's wrong there? Ash too heavy for you?
Ooh!
Did you call me chicken?
So now he's letting him do it. He's done it before.
Charizard, what about me?
He left him there.
See? It's easy. Okay, follow me.
Speed up.
Ah, don't let him get away.
Woohoo! What happened? What happened? He's hopping.
What happened?
What happened? He was doing so well.
At this rate, we'll be in the Charicific Valley in no time.
And once we get down there, we'll select a Charizard of our very own.
Why settle
I don't think that's how it
for
works.
We can steal 10 or 20 or even 100 while we're at it.
Yeah, for once I'm inclined to agree. Let's get 'em.
Woohoo! Oh.
He kind of left Ash behind.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The ultimate Charizard land.
Welcome. This is the Charicific Valley.
Wow.
This is a special place.
It's kind of a cultish
A
looking.
place where Charizard
They look like
live in
satanic
peace
figurines.
for thousands of years. The Charizard
Wow,
here
it is
don't
cool.
depend on human trainers to help them become stronger. They all train and compete against each other to learn and grow.
It's pretty good.
Because the training here is so intense and the competition is so fierce, the Charizard here turn out to be the best in the whole world.
Wow. So they're the strongest there.
Same goal, all working together,
Ash isn't gonna leave his
striving for
Charizard
perfection,
here, is he, to
training
train
be the
with
best they
them?
can be.
That sounds like Ash's Charizard.
He ran the whole way.
You made it.
Just because we didn't fly here doesn't mean we couldn't get here. Charizard and I do things our own way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, why are you acting so tough?
I don't have to act tough. I am tough, and so is Charizard, and we have the power to prove it.
Only weak Charizard show off like that.
Oh.
If you don't mind me saying so, it could use some serious training.
Yeah, but he uses it all the time. Are you okay?
Down, Ash.
Who's that Pokemon?
I do not know. It looks like a sunflower.
Sunflora, I
Oh,
think?
it is a sunflower.
Well, my Charizard's just as good as any Charizard in this valley, if not better, and we'll be glad to prove it.
The
This is
Charizard
typical Ash.
I love it. Yours isn't in their league, but if you want to try.
We'll do more than try. Charizard and I challenge you and Charla to a battle.
Yes!
I'm sorry, Ash, but you can't challenge Charla because she isn't even a wild Pokemon. I've trained her myself since she was just a Charmander.
Oh.
Fine. Then we'll battle any Charizard you want. Any Charizard in the whole valley. Bring 'em
He is just as angry.
If you insist, what about that little guy? If your Charizard can beat that one, it might be able to make it here in Charicific Valley.
No problem. This ought to be a sin for us.
Charizard's like, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh my
Look
goodness.
how tiny he is.
A sneak attack.
He ate the fire.
Look out now. The Charizard here appreciates sneak attacks.
Oh god.
He killed it.
Overkill.
Well, I must admit it was a little bit over the top. Say, do you think you could handle that Charizard there?
It's kind of big, isn't it?
Just because a Charizard's big doesn't necessarily mean it's tough. This
True.
Charizard happens to be the gentlest one in the valley.
Oh.
Well, wanna try?
Wake it up. That's probably the most angry one. Why would you keep doing that?
That did it!
Mm-mm.
Look, it's given up.
The Charizard here never gives up.
Oh! Oh! The hefty tail.
Charizard, are you okay?
Do I look okay?
You'll always be the perfect Charizard for
Oh.
me. Even if you're
Yeah, but his pride is hurt
other
now.
Charizard are.
He is too proud. Oh.
What are you doing, Charizard?
It still wants to fight. You better stop it.
Oh!
Charizard, stop! You're gonna get hurt!
That other one's too strong.
Yeah, forfeit before it's too late.
Stop, Charizard! His pride is hurt. He's like, I'm in the
If your
face.
Charizard doesn't give up now, I can't be responsible for what happens.
Oh!
Charizard!
And that's supposed to be
Just
the
call it
Charizard?
back.
I
Return.
think it's really nasty ones.
Maybe Charizard should try again when it's had more training.
Bye.
Why did she really bring them here?
To make a fool out of him.
I feel like she's not very nice.
The Charizard that just beat the Charizard that always beats us.
Not
Like,
very
they
good.
are better than, like, normal trained Pokemon anyway.
Yeah.
Very, very bad.
And why
Then
couldn't
let's
he fight
improve our
hers?
chances and try our new
Because-
secret weapon.
I trained it myself.
So, that's the normal process.
Probably
What is
a
that?
gigantic mistake.
It looked a lot better online.
Who sells this stuff?
You're opening up that big iron gate Charizard was banging on.
It's
Huh?
no use pounding on that gate anymore, Charizard. Why don't you go back with Ash and try again when you get stronger?
Why don't you shut up?
It makes me absolutely furious to see the way
You really don't like her.
Why would she do that? That's so
She's
rude.
humiliated some other way.
Well, if you absolutely insist on battling, I suppose you could have one with my little Charla.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. But Charlotte's big too. Let's hold hands! Oh! In the drain.
Hey, look! Oh no!
You know how much Charizard hates the water.
You'll never be a great Charizard if you act tough and don't respect your own limitations. Stay there, cool down, and think about how you can improve.
And she just closes the door again. Like, how rude.
What a sad Charizard. Humiliated.
He's already had a hard life. You don't know what he's been through.
Charizard.
He's been through a lot of development. Is this like a development on his pride?
I understand.
Do you, Jane?
I can imagine how it feels to be utterly rejected.
You
Oh.
just don't have to imagine.
Wow.
I'm with Team Rocket.
Right? They're just watching all this unfold.
Don't you want to go? I know just how hard it is for you to lose. To think you're not good enough.
I am good enough.
Oh.
You're
The
good enough for
best.
me, Charizard.
Oh.
I know that you want to be stronger. Isn't that right?
Yeah. He
I
wants
understand.
to be the best.
This is important to you. But I have to decide.
What, letting him stay there?
It's saying I want to be stronger. I want to be the best I can be.
Oh.
Charizard, I used to feel the same as you.
Oh.
Yeah, we're rooting for you.
Yes.
Oh.
They can all cry together. Don't fall asleep. Oh. You threw a rock at him.
Don't go to sleep.
Make sure flame get wet.
Stay away.
Oh, the things.
He's like, I'll stay away.
You fell asleep, Ash.
Right? He should have stayed awake too to prove that he's strong.
You made it through the night.
He's proved himself.
If Charizard wants to get stronger that badly, it would be wrong to stand in its way.
Here comes whatever that is. Is that a bug
We
catcher?
helped Charizard make it through the night.
Now we'll help it stand up and fight.
Charizard's determination to succeed is an example for us all.
The least we can do is help a fellow loser.
Yeah, but
What?
what the twerps don't know won't hurt them.
Now let's put Robot Boy to work.
Why?
What's the name?
What's that?
Here goes.
It's just body slamming the door.
Charizard! Moving! It's trying to protect its fellow Charizard.
And it's killing
It's gonna
you!
destroy us.
Isn't that great?
You have to admire that Charizard.
It's scrappy, just like us.
I hope you reach your goal, Charizard.
They're doing it to help.
We're blasting off again!
They're such good beans.
They're good. When they want to be good. Wow.
They feel it in their jellies, you know.
Hey, it's
They
me,
do.
Charizard.
Don't give me your sympathy now.
You've proven
Play
yourself.
with us now if you like.
Hold it. Now Charizard's okay because it beat them?
Anybody could beat those three.
Then why the big change?
Because it's proven.
How does she know
it
who
wants
they
to
were?
be
She didn't
great.
see inside the suit.
Don't you agree?
He's like, I want to be with them.
Then maybe you should just stay here.
No.
No, please don't. Please don't. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna do it. No, you're not gonna go.
Stay if you want to. I can get along just fine without you.
No.
Ash.
Who wants a weak Charizard anyway? So stay here.
No, not like that.
He's saying it that.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
No.
No.
Don't be like
You got a lot
that.
of things to learn, Charizard. You better get started. They're waiting for you.
He just feels bad. And he's doing it to, make
I
it.
know. But I love you.
Maybe I'll see you around sometime.
Oh.
Ash!
He's gonna get stronger, he's gonna train.
But I know you have to stay. Train hard, Charizard. We'll meet again someday. My
Oh.
friend, don't forget me.
Afraid he may change his mind, Ash knows he can't look back, and so he keeps on running.
That's so sad. I got my jelly from it.
I got mine too. Oh, well, there you go. Another episode of Pokemon. It's not a filler. It's a
No?
canon. Oh.
Actually sad.
It ended like that.
No.
It's okay. Yeah, that's the goodbye Charizard. Do you think we'll ever see Charizard again?
Knowing Ash's track record, probably not. Oh, it actually got me.
Oh.
But he should have had a nicer goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the tears flow. The juices flow.
I
I
wasn't
need
ready
help.
for this today. Wow. That's so sad. We've been through so much with him.
You have? That's
And I wouldn't leave him with her. I don't like her.
But he'll
I
be
think
stronger.
She's mean. She's stuck up. She just got him there just to make a fool out of him, and then she's like, "You just stay in that water, and that's all that. Then I'll let you in." And it's like, bruh.
He had to be humble. He had to be humbled and be like, look, I know you guys are strong. Please let me train with you.
I don't feel like that's what happened. I feel like he just was being hard-headed.
He was,
like,
yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here in the water then.
No, but he was very, like, you know, determined. Like, I'm gonna do what she says because I want to train with them.
I wouldn't leave anything with her.
You wouldn't leave anything with her?
No,
Yeah,
I don't
because then
like
they'd be
her.
just as annoying as her.
Yeah, they'll get her attitude.
I thought she was the 8th gym leader. She looks very similar to her, but I don't think it is. Because the last gym leader is a dragon type user, and I think Charizard kind of falls in that category, even though he's not a dragon type. It's kind of like that. So I thought she was just there, but I guess not. She just looked very the hair, spiky hair and stuff, and everything looked very similar. But
It's just sad that he didn't like hug him or.
he had to be. It's tough love when it comes to Charizard and Ash, and he's like, he knows Charizard is not all about that. He's not about hugs and snugs and stuff. He's very like manly Charizard, you know, and he's just like, you know what? I don't want to leave Charizard.
In front of his friends.
Yeah, and he just like, you know, he made it easier on himself by being like, go and stay here if you want. I don't want to leave Charizard anyways. It's mean.
Ash always does this.
He does. He gets emotional, you know, and he doesn't want to show himself crying. He puts his hat down, you know, and it's like, oh.
It's okay, Ash. We're crying too.
We're crying just with you, Ash.
That was sad.
You know what's sad?
I hope we see him again,
You
but
hope we
I
see him
fear
again?
that we won't.
I mean, I feel
And
like
he was his best Pokemon. He keeps doing
he
this.
keeps doing this.
Stop getting rid of your best Pokemon. The only one you've got is Pikachu.
I feel
Now
like
he's got like no evolved form.
yeah, no, it's back to square one again, really.
I know that they have to do it because now it's Johto, but still.
I feel like we will see him again just because I feel like Charizard is one of those that's such an iconic Pokemon of Ash's that you can't just like leave it like that
He
and never
should be
see him
like,
again.
look, I'll leave you here for 2 months and then I'll come back. And, you know, you train here, I come back for you at this time.
Yeah.
That's what you should do with
And
all
we'll
of them.
see how strong you are.
Yeah. Like, you're off to boarding school.
Basically, it is like a boarding school.
You've
in a
got
way.
a term here and then I'll come and get you. But no. He's like, I guess I'll see you around and I'll probably never come this way because it's a lot of walking and I don't like walking because I've got blisters.
I don't know, but it was sad, but you know,
Well, that's sad.
that's life. Life is sad sometimes. But did you enjoy?
Yeah. In a sad way.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And as always, have a great one.
Sunny, is this your little friend?
Alice!